What's up you guys, it's Sarah here, and today I am back with another video. So if it looks like I am sweating, it's because I am profusely. It's really hot in here. It's like 90 degrees right now, 92 I think, but this is the room with the best natural lighting. I'm literally dripping and it's really gross. I'm so sorry. If you guys are my true fans, I guess you'll watch me sweat. But today we're going to do a fun video. I'm going to do my quarantine favorites. I don't even remember life before quarantine. Like when I see movies and stuff and they're like not wearing masks, I'm like, ah, coronavirus! But before we get into that, make sure you follow me on my social medias. My Instagram and Twitter are both at @HarrisAmel. I'll put my social medias in the description box below. Yeah, I think that's it. So without any further ado, let's get on with the video. We've been in quarantine for like months now, since March, and if you guys have followed my YouTube channel for a few months at least, you would know that I was supposed to see Sabrina Carpenter on Broadway. So they shut Broadway down 2 days before I was supposed to see Sabrina. It was in March and it was still like winter. I got this nice, amazing, fluffy pink coat because it's Mean Girls, obviously. It's fluffy and like warm and cozy, and I was really looking forward to wearing this. So yeah, I wore this like in the beginning of quarantine, but it's really super cute. I was dying to wear this to see Mean Girls, but yeah, it didn't happen. Maybe next time. Maybe when it opens back up, I'll get to wear this coat. So I guess we'll just continue with the clothing items. I also have this cute little, actually like kind of looks like this shirt, this cute little cover up that you can wear over your bathing suit. I'm obsessed with the back. The back is like a little knot with the 2 straps, and it's really cool on. It looks really pretty. My last like clothing item quarantine favorite thing are these flip-flops. They're just like crappy old flip-flops, like literally there's not much to them. What is it from Reef. I like the band, but they're just like super comfortable. They actually give like, good support for flip-flops, so I've been wearing those like all the time. Okay, now we're going to move on to books. I love reading when I do it, but I don't do it enough. When I actually read, I really love to read. So my first quarantine book that I read was Ruby Holler, and Ruby Holler is actually like a really easy like kids book. As you can see, the words are pretty big. I think I read this in like 4th or 5th grade, and it was one of the first books that I read that I was like, ooh, I actually like reading. Like, it can be fun. So I got this book to kind of re-jog my childhood memories, and like it brought me back. So if you guys want a good easy book to read, this one's great. It's called Ruby Holler by Sharon Creech. So this next book is called The Distance from Me to You. I mentioned Sabrina Carpenter a lot here, and if you guys are new, I love her, but she is supposed to be in this movie, so I was like, I have to get the book and read the book. I think I only read like 2 chapters, but so far I like it. The cover's really pretty and simple. I like the binding. So yeah, like I said, I really just started reading this, but I like it so far. This book is by Marina Gessner, so if you want to check it out, it's The Distance from Me to You. Okay, so now we're gonna do makeup products. I like doing makeup. Sometimes I prefer like if someone did it for me, because I feel like I'm not the best at it. For quarantine, I've been not wearing much makeup at all, but some of my like basic favorites, this Becca highlighter is unreal. I got this really little one because they're really expensive, but I've had this for at least a year and it's still fine. But the only thing is, look, it fell out. Oh no. Go back in, little crumbs. So yeah, I'm not gonna tip this, but it's all crumbled because I dropped it. Of course. This is why we can't have nice things. This highlighter is super amazing, and it's in the color Champagne Pop. I love it so much. I've been using this for at least a year. Highly recommend this one. Like I said, it is expensive, so just get the little one. It really will last you a long time. The next thing is this Lash Sensational Full Fan Effect Maybelline New York Mascara. It looks like this. I don't know if you can see my lashes. I just put a little on today. I think it works really well. You can do like a couple strokes and your eyelashes are popping. A lot of times, especially in quarantine, I'll literally just throw on mascara and call it a day. But the last thing for makeup is this Kylie Jenner setting spray. So you just use this spray after you apply all of your makeup, and it helps the makeup stay on all day. I think this works really well. This is the Kylie Jenner one. I don't know if you can see. Yeah, it's a really cute like little pink bottle. I love it a lot, and it's like a good amount. Okay, so now we're gonna go to some spiritual stuff. So my best friend is wicked into spirituality, zodiac signs, astrology, all of that, and she got me wicked into it. I don't know if you guys know tarot cards, but it's fun. Tarot cards can give you like an indication of where life could be headed. I like will give myself readings out, and they're always super accurate, especially looking back at them. I'm like, whoa, I did not see that coming, and that makes sense. These cards are so cool. This is one of my favorites, the Sun. So pretty. The World is such a good one. This is a good travel card. Queen of Pentacles is a great one. Yeah, so I've been just playing with these and like trying to kind of figure it out and like be more into spirituality because it's really interesting. So something that I had been using every day in quarantine is this water bottle. It is like a cheaper version of a hydro flask. It's a hydro cell, and I love the colors. It's like ombre pink white. This is just a water bottle. I only put water in it. This keeps my water super cold if I put ice in it all day long. It's amazing. I think it was only $15-20. The real hydro flasks are like $50, so this was a good deal. I think I got this on Amazon. So now we're gonna go on to music. Music is a huge part of my life, quarantine or not, but I've been definitely listening to a lot of music because there was not much else to do. Back to Mean Girls. I have been obsessed with the Mean Girls Broadway soundtrack. It's one of my favorite Broadway shows I've ever listened to. I originally just wanted to listen to it because I thought I was going to see Sabrina on Broadway and I wanted to know the songs first, but I fell in love with the music. Literally fell in love. The Cautionary Tale, first song of the musical. The overture is amazing. It gave me chills the first time. It's definitely gonna give me chills if I ever get to go see this show because I waited so long. But this soundtrack, if you guys like Broadway, listen to it. Whoa! Who's at that table there? Don't look at them, just don't. They call those three the plastics. They're shiny, fake, and hard. When I was 5, I fell in love. It didn't last. He ran from me, literally ran from me. She can smell your fear in this biosphere. She's the apex predator. We're just not your friend. We're your friends, and we're gonna make her pay. Now that's a party, a revenge party, a party that ends with somebody's head on a spike. So good, so much fun. This musical is so much fun. I will rave about it. Who is my boss? Now Regina is gone. You guys, I wanted to see the show for so many reasons, but to see Sabrina take a fake shot on stage would have been something else. Katie, do a shot. Ooh. So good, so good, so good. I'm obsessed, I'm obsessed. No. The Mean Girls soundtrack is pretty much what I've been working on this entire quarantine. Literally, I have just been non-stop listening to it in hopes that one day I will get to see Sabrina, whoa. Yeah, cannot recommend this album enough. So the last thing I wanted to talk about was movies I have seen. I actually have not seen like that many movies. I think it's because usually like I go to the movies to see movies, but obviously in quarantine you can't do that. The first movie I want to talk about is The Florida Project. My brother recommended it to me and I love that movie. It stars Brooklyn Prince, really amazing, adorable little girl. Simple movie about a little girl living in a motel in Florida, kind of her perspective of childhood, and she lives just with her mom, who is maybe not the best fit parent. Really simple and funny and amazing story, just like a great artistic way to show a movie. Really touching. The Florida Project, it's on Netflix, so I highly recommend. Such a beautiful film. The second movie I want to talk about is The Short History of the Long Road, starring Sabrina Carpenter. She plays Nola, and this movie I did not actually enjoy as much as I did The Florida Project. It's a little slower to me, but Sabrina's performance was stellar. She did such a good job. I teared up a couple of times watching her because I was just so proud. It's about her living on the road pretty much by herself, just navigating her life, and she wants to find her mom. It's a beautiful film called The Short History of the Long Road. I know it's kind of a confusing title. Both movies I walked away from and I would think about the movies the next day, the day after. It leaves you thinking, and I always think that's a good thing. I think that's it for my quarantine favorites. And yeah, I love you guys so much. Thank you for watching this fun little video. And I'm so sorry I am sweating and you had to witness that. I hope you guys are all having a fun summer and swimming and go to the beach, and you wear your mask when you're around people. Don't forget, we still have a pandemic going on. Be careful, but have fun. I love you guys, and I will see you in my next video. Bye. Doesn't matter what color you are, if you're gay, if you're straight. I'm so sick of the discrimination because it's so unnecessary. We should all just love each other for who we are, and that's it. Like, we're all unique and different, and that's okay and perfect. I don't know why ending racism is such a controversial topic. Sorry, I get kind of pissed.